Dear students, we know that physics is being always very interesting subject among every science students all around the world. Physics teaches us natural phenomena and causes for happening those natural phenomena. By the help of physics, we able to know electric charges, electric current, reflection of light, refraction of light, mirrors, spherical mirrors, lenses, images formed by mirror and lenses and their natures, conductors, semiconductors, communication channel, law of motion, and so many things. Physics and physical world look very beautiful now, and this happened due to hard work of physics scientists like Isaac Newton, Richard Feynman, Albert Einstein, Niels Bohr, Marie Curie, Galileo Galilei, Michael Faraday, and so many other scientists who work for physics, and they devoted for development of physics and physical world. Dear student, I am going to discuss about physics of class 12. Class 12 physics consists of total of 10 units. Unit 1 electrostatics, Unit 2 current electricity, Unit 3 magnetic effect of current and magnetism, Unit 4 electromagnetic induction and alternating current, Unit 5 electromagnetic waves, Unit 6 optics, Unit 7 dual nature of matters, Unit 8 atoms and nuclei, Unit 9 electronic devices, and the last unit for class 12 physics is communication system, that is unit 10. Dear students of class 12, before doing anything we should know that from which units what type of questions have been asked in the final examination of class 12 physics subject. During examination, physics paper questions are divided into objective type questions, short answer type question, long answer type question, and numericals. Objective type and short answer type questions may be asked from all 10 units of physics of class 12. But we see generally the long answer type questions are from Unit 1 electrostatics, Unit 2 current electricity, Unit 3 magnetic effect of current and magnetism, Unit 4 electromagnetic induction and alternating current, and Unit 6 optics. And the main source of numericals are from Units 1 electrostatics and Unit 6 optics. But we should try other numericals from the units other than Unit 1 and Unit 6. Finally, I should say that your best plan is the best way for getting maximum marks in physics paper. Let us know Unit 1 electrostatics, the branch of physics which deals with the study of electric force, electric field, electric potential, and electric energy due to charge at rest is known as electrostatics. It is also known as static electricity. Let us see some examples of electrostatics. First example is a spark and hear sharp sound when a synthetic shirt or sweater is taken off in the dark in dry weather. We see that when sweater or synthetic shirt generally taken off, then some electric charges feel by us. Second example is feel a slight electric shock while touching the doors of a car which has run some distance on road. These are the examples of electrostatics. Now we see some applications of electrostatics. Electric conductors or condensers work on the principle of electrostatics. A photocopier or Xerox machine is based on principle of electrostatics. High electric potential source Van de Graaff generator is also possible due to electrostatics. Spray paintings and powder coating. Atomic structure can be explained by using principle of electrostatics. Now we gain some knowledge about electric charges. Electric charge is a physical quantity which causes electric force in matter. Electric charges at rest is called static charges. Electric charges is a scalar quantity. The SI unit of electric charge is coulomb, denoted by capital C. The dimension formula of electric charge is AT, where A stands for ampere and T is for time. There are two kinds of electric charges. First is positive charges denoted by plus Q, and the second one is negative charges denoted by negative of Q. A charge associated with a proton is called positive charge, and the charge of proton is plus of 1.60 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And a charge associated with an electron is called negative charge. The charge of an electron is negative of 1.60 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. It is a property of charges that like charges, that means charges of same sign, repel, and unlike charges, that means charges of opposite signs, attract each other. Quantization of charge. Quantization is the property of an electric charge by virtue of which any charged body can have charge which is an integral multiple of the basic or elementary charge E. If Q be the total charge, then according to quantization of charge, Q is equal to positive negative Ne, where N is number of electron and E is charge of an electron. We can see that Q is total charge, N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, where E is elementary charges, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. That is, according to quantization of charge, the total charge of body Q may be 0, positive negative, charge of an electron, positive negative 2 times charge of an electron, or positive negative 3 times charge of an electron, etc. Keep that in mind that according to the quantization of charge, electrons are always transferred in integral values from one object to another object. Let us solve some numericals based on quantization of charge. First question. A liquid drop has 20 excess electrons. Calculate the charge on the liquid drops. According to the question, here number of electrons is equal to 20, and we know that charge of an electron E is equal to negative of 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Therefore, according to quantization of charge, Q is equal to Ne. We put the value of N and E, that means 20 into negative of 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. This will leads to negative of 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 18 coulomb. Therefore, charge on the liquid drop is equal to negative of 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 18 coulomb. Second question is, can an object have a charge of 2.8 into 10 to the power minus 18 coulomb? Justify your answer. Here Q, that means total charge of body Q is equal to 2.8 into 10 to the power minus 18 coulomb, where E, that means charge of an electron, is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So according to quantization of charge, Q is equal to N into E. We have to find the number of electron, therefore N is equal to Q by E. Put the value of Q and E, that means 2.8 into 10 to the power minus 18 coulomb divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb is equal to 17.5. As per quantization of electric charge, number of elementary charges must be an integer. Since N is not an integer, so the object cannot have the given charge. That means here 17.5 is not an integer, therefore number of electron is equal to 17.5 is not possible. Third question is, a piece of polythene is rubbed with wool and it has been found to acquire a negative charge of 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb. First one, how many electrons are transferred from wool to piece of polythene? And second one is there a transfer of mass from wool to polythene? If yes, how much? Here Q is equal to negative of 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb, where charge of an electron E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb with negative sign. Therefore, according to quantitation of charge, Q is equal to Ne. We have to find number of electrons, therefore N is equal to N by E. This will equal to negative of 3 into 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb divided by negative of 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb is equal to 1.875 into 10 to the power 12. Second one, yes, some mass is transferred from wool to polythene, and mass transferred is equal to N into mass of 1 electrode. This will equal to 1.875 into 10 to the power 12 into mass of electron 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31. This will equal to 1.706 into 10 to the power minus 18 kg. And the last question is, how many electronic charges from 1 coulomb of charge? Here Q is equal to 1 coulomb and charge of an electron is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Therefore Q is equal to N into E. We have N is equal to Q by E. This will equal to 1 coulomb divided by charge of an electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. This will equal to 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons. Therefore total electrons are 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons of 1 coulomb charge.